Hello everyone, welcome to Kirk's Journey. Welcome back. It's day 80. Wow, 80 days. It's flown by, just like the past years flown by, but at the same time dragged on. But I'm looking at memories that I posted last year on Facebook, and it's kind of crazy how I can just remember posting those memories early on in this journey. And here we are, started this journey of YouTube January 1st. But anyway, like, comment, subscribe, and share if you haven't already. It's really late on this Saturday night, March 21st. And I just wanted to talk to you today about regrounding myself. Sorry for the darkness, but I need to turn on a light to get to my Bible here. So I'm going to turn on some lights here. I was getting ready to go to bed, and then I realized that I hadn't done my video today. So like I said, off the cuff, I just wanted to talk about, I felt myself slipping a little bit. Not slipping, it's just, I recently, and I've talked to you if you've been following these videos, about not praying as much and being a little more apathetic, still showing up in my marriage and still being grounded here, you know, and carrying on and doing what I said I would do with loving my wife like Christ loves the church and stuff, but just feeling kind of low. Sorry, I'm looking at my verse today that spoke to me just recently. And I was like, I've been feeling apathetic. I've been feeling to myself, does he really want to restore my marriage? Is he really going to do it? Is God, I know God is not a man that should lie, but I'm like, he's given me strength. If I look back on this stuff, I see all the times he's been faithful in my life, or even in just the past couple of months, or even the past year. But it's so easy how we forget, and it's so easy how one or two little things can cause you to just not be as close to God. And I really, really enjoy the time being with God and being close to God and having him, he is my provider. He's my savior. He's my coming king. He is my, physician. He's everything to me. And I've surrendered everything in my life to him, my finances, my job, my health, my body, my family, my business, just my life to him. And he's good. But I was starting to get more in the flesh, as you would say, and that's the natural. That's what we see. That's the world, and not be as much in the spirit and with him, and not talking to him and not praying as much as I did, and not reading the Bible as much as I did, and for the past little bit, and I think there's some leveling out and coming into my own and setting boundaries, and not being walked on. And that's a good thing. And I believe the Lord's teaching me that. But at the same time, I want to be careful not to take my eyes off of him. I want to be careful not to make my family or my wife an idol that I'm worshiping over him, that I'm focusing so much on her and my family that I'm not focused on him, because it's his job to do the restoration. It's just my job to do the loving her like Christ loves the church, but not to the ends where I lose myself, or not to the ends where I get walked on, and not paying attention. But I'm letting the Lord take care of that. That's the Lord's job, to fight for me. I just need to be still and be Christ-like. So anyway, the verse I wanted to talk about is Jeremiah 33:3, and it says, "Call to me, and I will answer you, and show you great and mighty things which you do not know." So what the Lord is saying in this verse is basically, call to me, and I will answer you. And that's what I did just earlier tonight. I called out to the Lord, and I prayed, and I talked to him, and it was just so wonderful. Because I've even felt blocked. I know even it might be myself or the enemy or whatnot is blocking that chat with him, and making me so busy, or making me not take time where it's like stop the videos I'm watching or the movie I'm watching and take time to talk to God and read the Bible and get in his word. And that's where you lose. So that's my video for tonight. It's day 80. It's getting close to midnight again. I was up super late last night. After our bookings tonight, I went and got too much food and ate it all a little bit ago. So I'm just feeling like I hope I sleep well tonight. And I know the Lord will take care of me either way. So yeah, that's my message for today. I just wanted to say I hope you're having a wonderful weekend or whenever you're watching this. I will see you in tomorrow's video. It's going to be an exciting day. We got church. There's a lunch after church. And then my mom's having a birthday party. So we're going to be going over there for food and cake and everything. So it's going to be a good day. And lots of family time. So that's cool. I will see you in tomorrow's video. God bless.